and spend time with his friends. We don't want to be tied at home cleaning up, so we just leave it.
Kim Woodburn and Aggie Mackenzie are on a mission to teach Britain how to clean and get Britain cleaning.
Well, let's get in there. Do you know, it's like a squat. This is like a squat. Oh, now look.
Stuffing fags out in the sink.
Aggie.
There's great big balls of dust everywhere.
Oh, look. Look.
We don't invite our friends around.
No.
No, we're too embarrassed about it.
It's the sister-in-law who called for help. Only Kim and Aggie could tackle a job on this scale.
Caroline and Chris have lived like this for a while now, and I think it's deteriorated. They're both very, very laid back, almost to the point of being horizontal. It needs one to motivate the other, and neither of them do so.
It's time to confront the filth offenders.
Well, here come the culprits.
Hello. Are you ready for this?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Got a lot of questions to ask you, haven't we,
A
Kim?
lot of things to say to you. I don't think you're going to like many of them. After you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Shepherded in, Chris and Caroline are lambs to the slaughter.
Now, we've seen your home, and I have to ask you a question. How can you live, a young couple like you, in this dirty, filthy house? How can you?
It started when we got married, really, didn't it?
Yeah, we just acquired a lot of
Rubbish.
and we just keep acquiring it and never get rid of anything.
Not only that, we work long hours. I'm studying all the time. Just get to come home, have my tea and go to bed.
Yeah, but a lot of people work very hard. You make the time to do your house, don't you? You just don't care about this tidying.
We don't care about it, we just don't do it.
But you're lazy.
I think that's a fair assumption.
I am appalled. Do you eat a lot at home? Do you cook in that kitchen?
Not very rarely.
Very rare.
Well, I think you have some good taste, because I wouldn't cook a dog's meal in that kitchen. No, I would not. So you're spending a fortune at the chip shops and are you?
Yes.
It isn't funny. It is absolutely... I don't think I've ever seen up to now a worse, more disgusting, vile house than this. I really haven't.
We find a lot of dust in this place, actually. Does that not bother you at all?
Does sometimes have a bit of a horrid cough in the morning, because I do have asthma, so it does affect me there. And sometimes that's why I don't like doing the dusting.
Do you have friends round at the moment?
No, I won't let friends come round at the moment.
And why would that be?
Because it's so much of a tip.
So you recognise
Yeah.
that you are living in a really bad state?
Yes.
Dressing down old...
I think, Aggie, we should start at the front door.
Yeah, agreed.
First impressions being vitally important. We're very lacking here, aren't we? Let's just get going, my dear.
Kim and Aggie's challenge is to transform Chris and Caroline from couch potatoes into champion cleaners. An asthma-friendly cleaning regime is required for Caroline, which means replacing modern chemical-bound detergents with non-aggressive cleaning methods. Meanwhile, Chris undergoes intensive instruction from Kim's training manual.
A vacuum is your friend. If you don't use it, it's your enemy. Simple as that. And believe it or not, in this one room, I could fill that drum. Yet if the house was clean, I could clean a 20-roomed house and I wouldn't fill the drum.
Chris and Caroline have all the mod cons, but they haven't got past reading the manual.
We have a brush, for instance. On it goes, you see, quite easily. And then what happens is, press your button, and you can literally go all over this, all over. Also, wonderful for cobwebs. Even your light bulbs, wrap them round and do them. You see this thick dust? Now, as I say, you let it get so bad that a duster is a waste of time. So on you switch, my dear. You know. Over you go. Oh, that's good. Marvellous, marvellous. And go right along where inside you drop all your coins and your, oh, heaven knows what. You find any money, it's mine. Stop it for a minute, I'm going to show you. Now look, because it's built up, this is how bad it's got. Because your wife has asthma, don't...
Difficult is that?
told me you wanted to welcome your friends through your front door, the first place you see to dinner.
That's correct.
Let's start it. Let's clean up. Put down the cleaning.
Vacuuming over, Chris is about to discover that the appliance of science isn't the end to his cleaning woes.
All the power you can muster, because they've not been done for a long time. If you kept them clean, it's a quick wipe once a week with this. You don't need all this scrubbing. It's important to put a mat in the hall. Why is it important? To take the dirt off the people's shoes as they come in. Do you know that 75 to 80% of dirt in a house is kept out by having a decent front door mat? Did you know that?
I didn't.
Well, you do now. Good lad. Come on round. Right. By golly. What do you think?
I think that's astounding.
It's a nice floor you've got here, you know. It's a really nice floor.
Dirt detective Aggie is on the trail to find a way to ease Caroline's asthma.
85% of asthma sufferers are allergic to dust mite allergens. These allergens are enzymes produced by the house dust mite and excreted in their faeces. What I have here is a mini vac and a test unit. Right, we're in the bedroom now. The ideal breeding ground for house dust mites and their allergens. We have humidity. There's no air coming through the double glazing. We have warmth, and we have, no doubt, lots of human skin cells. So I'm going to have a test here. There we are. I'm going to activate the card now, and in 10 minutes it'll tell me what the level of allergens is.
But will a clean bedroom spice up Chris and Caroline's love life?
Passion, desire, wanting, sighing, puffing, blowing.
Or will Kim and Aggie's efforts go down the pan?
Yes, it is. It's grim, isn't it, Caroline?
Horrible.
This week there are just 24 hours to get Chris and Caroline Hill off their lazy backsides to clean their filthy home. The nation's dream cleaners, Aggie Mackenzie and Kim Woodburn, have an army of helpers to cut through 6 years of untouched filth. The Hills' home is so dirty, it's making Caroline sick.
Now, Caroline, I did a test earlier because I suspected that there was probably a lot of house dust mites here, and guess what? There are.
The reading here is very high.
Pale pink would represent a low level of allergen, but as you can see we have deep purple here, which represents a very high concentration of allergens.
Every person sheds a gram of skin a day, right? And that is enough to feed 1 million dust mites. And it's the protein in their faeces that gives you the allergic reactions. So you've got to be extra careful about swinging that vacuum cleaner around this house a lot more often, at least twice a week, throughout the house. And in the bedroom, you need to be washing your bed linen at a minimum of 60 degrees, airing the bed as often as possible, and generally keeping the whole level of dust right down.
Right, let's get in the room of passion and desire. Yes, right? Passion, desire, wanting, sighing, puffing, blowing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, before you puff and blow anywhere, girls and boys, make the bed. If I walked in a room with an unmade bed, I would feel as passionate as a cauliflower. If the bed is made, and you come in from work and you both pass the bedroom, you say, you can say to him, and he says, before you know where you are, dear, it ships away, dear, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm doing you a favour. I'm making your life more passionate, aren't I?
You are.
So you're glad I've come here?
I am, yes.
Good.
It's a long time since this duvet diced with detergent. But how long? Days? Weeks? Or months?
Truthfully now, how often?
Every 6 weeks.
You say every 6 weeks. That's a long time to go without washing sheets. Once a week, please, please. Now, when I come back, it's going to be the sniff test. And if I don't smell fragrances and perfume and beauty on these sheets, you're going to have me to deal with.
Caroline's not only allergic to her dirt, supermarket detergents make her sick too. But Aggie proves she needn't be allergic to cleaning.
It's quite easy, isn't it, really?
It's very easy.
So we just leave that for now?
Yes, while we clean the bath.
Right.
Just give it. You must never mix them up. It's really dangerous.
Right.
They can create toxic fumes. And, you know, in extreme cases, you can actually die if you mix up cleaning products together, so never ever do that. But with these relatively harmless ingredients, you're fine. You need it to be gleaming and sparkling, OK?
Right.
Then, well, that'll take a while, but you need to do it. And the sink. When did you last clean that sink? Ages and ages ago.
Ages ago.
Yes, ages ago. So you need to get stuck in there. So, chop, chop, girl. Got a lot of work to do, OK?
Okay.
Science bit over, Aggie takes a break, while Caroline makes up for a 6-year cleaning abstinence.
Yes, it is. It's grim, isn't it, Caroline?
Horrible. Get in there.
See, it's not been that bad, has it?
No.
And you can see the effects immediately, can't you?
Can't.
It's great.
Brilliant. Hasn't been like this for a long time.
There we are.
Has it ever been like this?
No.
Well, what do you think then?
It's marvellous.
Windows have been cleaned, so you can
see
see
them.
everybody now.
Carpet.
Brilliant.
You can see what colour it's meant to be now, can't you?
The bathroom was turning brown with rust stains, encrusted limescale and fossilised toothpaste. Now it's back to its original hue.
This is the room that you started earlier today,
Whoa.
and it's just been completed. See how good the sink can look?
Yeah, there's no bits on it.
No bits anymore.
The bedroom was a tip. Old food wrappers and cans all over the place. Bed ragged with unwashed linen. No torrid nights, just horrid sights.
Oh, God. Oh, what transformation.
It's brilliant.
What do you think, then?
It's
Give us
lovely.
your-
To get you a bit more focused on your cleaning routine, I want to give you a list of things to do. The kitchen's looking lovely now. We want to keep it that way.
Yeah.
Wash up, wipe down surfaces. You need to be doing that all the time, every single day, actually. It's very important for you and Chris to be vacuuming in the areas where there are carpets because of your asthma,
Yeah.
particularly. OK, so use that vacuum cleaner twice a week, really, once in the living room and once in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Brush the floors and put out the rubbish all the time. Don't let it clutter up again.
Yeah.
Don't let that downstairs Lou get into that state again, for God's sake. It's just
Okay.
unbearable. Do all those things on a weekly basis. It's very light, actually. You'll be able to put your feet up on a Sunday and enjoy a clean house.
Enjoy a clean house and a bit of romance.
Sounds good to me.
I thought it might.
It's just not the same house. It's totally unbelievable. The kitchen was dirty. It worried me, the state that it was in, and now it just looks fantastic. And from here on, I'm going to be coming round and making sure that they're cleaning.
What do you reckon then, Kim?
Well, they've got into some very bad habits, haven't they? I mean, and 6 years.
And I don't know how committed they are, actually. I really don't.
We know, Aggie, where there's life, there's hope.
2 weeks later, and the nation's dream cleaning team are back for a surprise revisit.
When Kim and Aggie left, we felt that the house looked a lot better and we wanted to keep on top of it. We don't want it getting like it was.
Hang on a minute. Is this blinking heck? Park at the front door, Kim. Golly.
And a potted plant.
Oh. That's great.
Chris and Caroline can't wait to invite their guests in. Kim and Aggie can barely disguise their surprise.
We are in deep shock.
We are.
Very pleasant.
We are. Didn't expect this. Wow. It's a good start.
Oh, did.
Lou, it's so clean, it's so stylish, it smells so fresh, it's wonderful.
Gosh, can't wait to get in here.
I think it's even cleaner than how we left it, Kim.
Oh, my goodness. Look at the polish, look at the polish, look at the sparkle.
No, it's just the shadows, no dust. Just checking.
Good
We're
heavens.
terrible snaggers, aren't we?
How do you feel?
We needed a kickstart. We got the kickstart, and it's worked wonders for us.
We've enjoyed doing it, really.
We have enjoyed doing it, yeah.
That's going to be so easy to sleep on top
Yeah.
of as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's still clean as how we left it.
Look at this. I mean, honestly, I'll tell you something. I'm so thrilled that... Because you look happier people to me. You didn't smile too much when we first came.
You shouted at me.
But no, I don't shout, do I? Have you ever heard me raise my voice?
Oh, my
Look
goodness.
at that.
You see, you do know how to keep it clean,
Look
don't
at
you?
that.
Last stop, the bedroom, where Kim's nose knows best.
You actually a lovely, fresh, new smell. I am so pleased. The Pongaroo test has paid off. Don't you agree? Yes, I do, right?
Has your asthma been any better, do you think, since we've been?
Yeah, I think it has been better. I've not been coughing as much at night.
Has there been any wild nights?
We've been too tired.
Something...
Too busy scrubbing.
Well, all right then. Is there about to be wild nights?
I hope so.
You're not saying much.
I'm keeping quiet.
Come on, give us a kiss. Ah, it's lovely, it's lovely.
Oh, thank you so much.
Another job done. Time to stock up on cleaning supplies before the word gets round about what you can do with lemon
Come on, load them in, kiddo. Tell you what, very gently, Aggie. Gently, don't bruise the lemons, dear.
and vinegar.
I can't see white vinegar. Here we are. Oh, right. Get it loaded in, Ag. Thank goodness. They'll all be going back tonight, won't they, Ag?
We're going.
Harry, you know that lemons cut through grease and clean an awful lot of household products?
No, I didn't know that, no.
Why didn't you know that, Harry?
Just had to do my cleaning.
Another man thinks you shouldn't do it.
Mum does it all, that's why.